camera so you can see me. Good evening, welcome to Cole's Place. My name's Colin. It's Tuesday Live. First one in, give me a sound and picture check. Welcome to their channel. Hope we're okay. A little bit late, but I did say 8 to 8:15 and it's 8:13 GMT. So strictly speaking, I'm not late, just a bit later than I planned. Hiya Tracy, first in, nice to see you. To see you nice. Can you hear me and see me okay? I'm just going to get myself organised. Won't be a sec, just so I can see your chats. Julie, hello Julie, nice shirt. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. I'll tell you about the shirt in a minute. Oh God. Right, get that. Are we in? Right, I can see you now. I can see what you're all saying. Right, so Tracy, sounds and picture good. Thank you, Tracy. Appreciate that. Wasn't sure. I've had proper dodgy internet this past couple of days, I'll tell you. Stuart Donnelly, evening Stuart, how you doing? Vinny, sorry, I can hear you and see you. Sorry about that, Vinny. Damien Hooper, hi bud, what are you wearing? Mate, another masterpiece. Another one in the collection. Even Neil Davidson, how are you doing? Tracy, nice shirt again. Thank you, Tracy. Rich, how are you doing? Rich, Lynn, Opie and Safwell. Yeah, we're absolutely sparkling. Thank you, Lynn. Bit rushed and pushed, but you know, we're all good. Nikki, evening, Colin, everyone. Love the shirt. Thank you very much. 16 in already. Yeah, cool. Hope everyone's well. I say it every week, don't I? These Tuesdays come round really quick. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. I had a massive weekend as per usual. Hope everyone's well. Hope you're all good. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know what you're up to. Say hello in the chat if you're in the background. Welcome aboard. Yeah, so yeah, I feel like I've just landed, just sat down. Mad. Let's have a look. What else we got? All things Tenerife. Hi Col, I can see you, but I can't hear you over the shirt. Rich, I need a good film to watch. Funny you should say that, Rich. I'm actually going to watch. I haven't watched a film in years, but I'm going to watch one this week. I'll tell you about that in a bit. Right, okay, so yeah, hope everyone's well. Cows are here. The drink is here. Check that out. I'll be opening that in a minute. Right, okay, first of all, the shirt. Close up of the shirt. Check it out. Little yellow hibiscus on a blue background with some nice fluffy clouds for you. There you go. It's nice and comfortable actually, this one. I think it's like a cotton. Nice. So I like wearing this one. I haven't worn it for ages. You know, like with a lot of my flowery shirts, I can't always wear them because people mistake me for Magnum. So it's one of them ones that come out just every now and again. So that's the shirt. Do your worst. Just to get the cause who has put the heating on? Don't. Are you warm, Stuart? It's warm down here. The temperatures today. I was out today. I was out and about today. It was nice and sunny. We had really sort of dodgy weather all weekend. It was in and out of the sun all weekend. Today's been really sunny, and it was about 18, 19 degrees. I went out to pick Saf up before from school. I did a little bit of a video on the way, or started the video. I was over in just down by the beach, and oh God, it felt really warm. It was sunny. I could feel myself catching the sun. It's about 20 degrees. Must have been 20, 21 degrees. Warmer than the 17, 18 that it said on my phone. But all weekend it's been cloudy. We've had a big festival down in town. I put a vlog up earlier. Had a big festival, like an arts festival, and the weather has been like all grey and minging all weekend. But today the sun's out, and apparently it's going to get better towards the weekend. Can't be bad for, where are we? First week in October. 25 in. Thank you. Cause I hope you guys well. Yes, we're well. Damien, I must have a weird wardrobe. My wardrobe's fine, mate. It's you. You're the weird one, not having gear like mine in your wardrobe. What's that? So it's about December. Thought you go around the 10th. Yeah, again, not 100. I'll speak to you privately, Damien. I've not confirmed the actual date yet, but it's not going to be when you're going. Unfortunately, it's going to be probably a bit earlier because I've got things to sort out with Saf's mum and when she can get in and stuff, and Saf's school. So, but I'm definitely going to be in Tenerife at some point in December for my 25th birthday. JBM, hey, how are you, Jay? Hope you're well. Let us know where you are. You're all over the place at the minute. I think you're in Cleethorpes, aren't you? Neil Davidson, Col Tenerife Friends Group, doing well. 143 members. That's a Facebook group, isn't it? Stick a link on if you want to, Neil. If you want to welcome anyone in, Tenerife Friends Group on Facebook, everybody. All the Tenerife regulars are sticking the photos and the videos and stuff on, making me insanely jealous. Are there any entertainers in that group? Or any of the Tenerife-based vloggers, you know, a la Shelley, Michael Levy, all them sort of people. Don't know if any of them are in there, or if you consider letting them in, unless it's just people like us, minions, who go over now and again. 143 though, well done, Neil, well done. JBM Travels, Colin, I'm thinking of leaving YouTube. Why is that, mate? Your channel's just about to hit the big time. You're getting there, you've worked hard. You've been going for a few years now. You've been going longer than me. And you're building up a loyal following, Jay. Don't throw it away. We all feel like knocking it on the head at some point, JBM, I tell you that now. I've had conversations with people who've got massive channels. I won't name them because they're sort of private conversations, but I've had conversations with people who've got literally tens of thousands of subscribers and have been going for years. And even they say, oh, do you know what, I get up some mornings and I feel like just switching off, not going out to video, not going out to film, not doing a live, whatever. Sometimes it helps just to take a step back a bit if you're just feeling a bit of a, you know, on a bit of a downer, Jay. But don't give it up, mate, don't leave. Maybe take a rest from it, because you do knock the videos out, don't you? Magnum just missing a Ferrari. Yeah, I wish, Vinny. I've got a Zafira. Don't know if that'll do, but it ain't red. Hasn't got a sunroof either. Julie Curran, it's cold in Manchester. Heating's been on. Wow. Flipping heck. It's not been cold here, I've got to be honest with you, all weekend. Sunday I went out to do a video Sunday afternoon, and I was in just like a long sleeve shirt. There was people out in t-shirts and shorts, and like I say, today was beautiful. It was like an early summer's day today, absolutely lovely in the sunshine. I've lost my place because the comments are flying in. Apologies if I miss anyone. JBM Travels, how do you at someone? Jay, I haven't got a clue. One of the experts in the chat will tell you that, mate. I've tried it loads of times and I do not know how to do it. Stuart Donnelly, Dunfermline's a lot closer to the North Pole than Bournemouth. Yeah, I suppose it is, mate. Yeah. I suppose your winter's already started, Stuart. we're still in like the grass bends of summer here. Apparently it's going to be down here on the south coast. I read it in the local rag today on the website. It's going to be 23 to 24 degrees on Saturday, Sunday. And I looked on BBC weather.co.uk/Bournemouth and it says 2021 in sunshine. So when that says 2021, you can usually add a degree or two onto it. So hopefully, be nice. Rich, Goodfellas maybe. So I'm going to watch. Me and Safa planned it. We were going to do it Sunday, but our internet went. Amongst other things that have happened to us over the past few days, our internet went. We were going to have a movie night. I don't watch films because I haven't got the concentration span. 20 minutes and I'm asleep. But we were going to sit down. We got donuts. We got chocolates. We got everything. Right. We had a Chinese takeaway because I was absolutely knackered. And I said to her, right, Sunday night, we'll get a Chinese. We'll get a load of chocolates and stuff. Get on the sofa because I've got a huge sofa. I'll show you one day. And we were going to watch Back to the Future, and we couldn't stream it because the internet went down. So we just sat here eating the Chinese and eating the chocolate instead, which was still good. Right, I'm losing track. Damien, Bournemouth PI call. Yeah, I won't tell you what the PI stands for though. Donna, evening, Donna, how you doing? Hello, Colin, everyone, I'll see you again, hoping your family. Yeah, we're doing great, thank you. I'll give you an update on SAF in a minute, when a few more are in, save me repeating it. But yeah, we're doing absolutely fine, thank you. Had a great week, busy week, and loads of stuff coming up as well, which I'll tell you about. There has been developments. So yeah, can't wait to tell you what's going on. Kev Stamps, Kev back home at the moment, going to Newcastle PSG tomorrow, then back to Tenerife Friday. Oh, wow, nice one, Kevin. All right, for some. I'm sorry you've got to go through the Newcastle PSG trauma beforehand. Pity you can't go to a footy match instead, mate, but hey, there you go. I'm only joking. But Tenerife Friday, how long are you going for? Have a great time, and hope you do well tomorrow. Sounds like a good week you've got ahead. Coming over there, mate. When I'm up to Lynn Rowlands, 14 days to go, but that's come round quick, hasn't it? 14 days to go before you get back to Tenerife, Lynn. Nice one. Nice one. You can go and sit in Chucky's. Oh yeah, they've changed the menu. I don't know how true it is. Somebody told me one of the restaurants along Las Vistas seafront, I don't know which one, changed the menu radically. And they've all had a change in menu, or they've all jigged them about, which probably is about time, but I don't know if that's true or not. Colin, is your Wi-Fi good? Can I come round and upload a video? It's not bad. JBM, it's not bad now. I haven't had any Wi-Fi since Monday morning, I believe. It was okay Sunday night. No, it wasn't, because that's when we tried to watch the film. It was okay Sunday daytime, then it went out, and it's literally come back on earlier, because the vlog I put on about an hour ago with Bournemouth Beach, that big shiny thing on Bournemouth Beach. I won't disclose what's in the vlog if those who've not watched it and want to watch it. I put a vlog on anyway about an hour ago, and that was the first time I actually filmed that Sunday, edited it, or most of it, Sunday night, got it finished Monday morning to put up last night. And yeah, I couldn't get the vlog up. It was literally stuck, and I thought it was a YouTube issue, but no, or it was a me issue, but it wasn't. So, but yeah, internet's not bad now. Helen Hodge, hey Helen, please don't wear that shirt on Saturday. Look for, oh Helen, you've let the cat out of the bag. Wasn't going to tell anyone. Right, everybody, Helen Hodge, who's in the chat, is an old mate of mine, Erna Rubby Gav, and I've got a little boy, Finley, a little baby. I used to work with them both for an insurance company about 3-4 years ago before lockdown. Kept in touch, and this Saturday, we're going to vlog it. We're going down a beach with the weather being nice, touch wood, hopefully, and Bournemouth's got a zip wire. For those of you who don't know what a zip wire is, I'm sure you do. Basically, it's a wire that goes from one elevated point to another, usually downwards like that. And basically, you get strapped onto it in a harness, and you go down the wire from point to point. And I've done one in Brighton. There's a vlog on it from last year, about a year or so ago. Brighton's the longest one over a beach, I believe, in Britain. But Bournemouth zip wire, I believe, is one of the only ones that goes over water and beach. So it goes from the end of the pier, from a big tower, which I'm sure you've all seen if you've seen any of my Bournemouth beach videos. There's a big tower on the end of the pier, and it goes down over the water, which is the scary bit. Not looking forward to it. And it goes down onto the beach. So Saturday, myself and Helen, we're going to meet up with Gav and little boy, and we're going to have probably bite to eat or a pint or whatever before it, and then we're going to go up on the zip wire and we're going to hit the beach. She's looking forward to me screaming. She says I'm not allowed to wear her wine shirt, but I'm going to, and I'm going to stick the GoPro on, so you'll get like 2 views. You'll get, hopefully Gavin will film it from the beach if he's not too busy with a little boy, and we'll be filming it from a GoPro. So you're going to get like a rider's, is that what you call somebody on a zip wire? A rider's view with the zip wire going over the water, over all the surfers, because it's where they do all the surfing, and landing on the beach. So yeah, Helen, looking forward to it, can't wait. Right, That's Saturday, so I'll be editing that, and that'll be going up on possibly Saturday night, but you know me, Sunday probably. Do you know what? I've lost my track of me. JBM's in Clacton-on-Sea. Nice one, mate. Essex, isn't it? Clacton, is that Essex or Kent? Clacton. I'm sure that's Essex because it's near where Saf's mum lives. Damien Hooper. So I've been at doctors. They're going to check your bone strength. Right, okay, mate. Hope you get sorted. You haven't got any bones though, Damien. You're only little. You're about 3'2", and like you're like jelly. So they want to check you've got bones first of all before they start tapping away at them. If anyone's ever met Damien Hooper in real life, if you ever meet him, you'll swear you're talking to a jockey because he sounds like one and looks like one. Rich, Big Paulie. Rich, behave yourself. All things safe. Neil Davidson, it's a great Facebook group. Yeah, absolutely fantastic Facebook group. I don't get to look at it as much as I should because I don't get to look at Facebook in itself as much as I should. I just stick the odd plug on there for me videos and stuff. Pete and Shell, how are you, Pete? How are you, Shell? Hope you both well. Thanks for coming in. Evening, Colin, everyone there saying. Did I hear or see something on a poll, Pete, where you pair are going away? Again, not that I'm jealous. I don't know if you'd announced where you were going. I'm sure there was like some sort of poll. You said, should we go here, there, here, there, here, there? Did you reveal it? If not, are you going to reveal it? But wherever you go, mate, have a great time. Look forward to the videos. JBM Travels, can I review the restaurants on the roundabout in Bournemouth? Ooh. Review the restaurants on the roundabout in Bournemouth. Which one's that, Jay? Give me a clue. Do you know what it's called or which roundabout? Trying to think. Give me a clue, JBM, because we've got about 4 or 5 roundabouts and there's restaurants by them all, mate. Damien Hooper, thumbs up. Thank you very much, Damien. Julie Colour, it's warm at the weekend, but it's rained all day today, guys. So you need to move down south, Julie. That's what I did. Tony Bennett, no Tai Chi or Kung Fu tonight. Couldn't make it, so next best thing. I'm second best to your Tai Chi, Tony. Is that what you're saying? Hope you're well, mate. Hope Josie's well. Looking forward to bumping into you in December, as I said. Not confirmed anything yet, apart from the fact that I'm definitely going to be there at some point. But Tony, I'll message you privately and chat to you, mate. Lynn, it was 39 the other day in Tenerife. Wow. Flipping heck, 39 degrees. I was watching, can't remember who it was now. One of the big vloggers over there. Was it Rick or was it Tim? Can't remember. It was one of them. I'm sure they were doing a live, or they'd just done a live, or they just done Summit, and they said, oh, we're absolutely sweltering. It was like 36 or 37 degrees. And it was beautiful and sunny. Or was it Webby? It was somebody. One of them, one of the vloggers who live over there over the weekend commented on the temperature, and you could see they were feeling it. I think it was Rick. Was it Rick when they went to see Shelley at the Calypso on Saturday? I'm sure he was commenting on how hot it was and they were all melting and stuff like that. I don't know, it was one of them. Neil Taven, thanks a lot. It's great to see so many Tenerife regulars joining a group and sharing experiences. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Like these chats, you know, I say it every week and I'll continue to say it. These chats, I do note that, you know, the guys over in Tenerife, Rick's took, you know, his night job on. They have to earn a living. You know, Tim's doing his own different thing with his channel. As we know, Tim's quite dynamic in what he does. Kevin flicked off to wherever his feet take him. So go back a year or so, there was all these regular little chats in the week, regular little lives, and not many of the Tenerife guys do them as often of an evening now. So that's why I've started the Tuesdays, and everyone's welcome. You can chat about Tenerife amongst yourselves, or you can chat about whatever, or you just insult my shirt. I don't care. But all the Tenerife Friends Facebook group is a place you want to go if you want to discuss where to stay, or show your photos off and make each other jealous, or just make me jealous. How's the boiler? Yeah, Jay Stewart. Yeah, boiler's fixed. It was a bit of a catalogue of errors. Got a brand new boiler. Basically, they came out to test the old one and to do a gas safety certificate. And without boring you with the technicalities, there's probably a gas engineer in the chat or somebody's expert on these things. From the boiler, which is in Saf's bedroom, there was a flue, which is like a chimney for those who don't know what a flue is, and it goes out to the thing on the wall outside, lets all the fumes out, I presume. And the flue, it was an old boiler and it was an old flue, and the flue wasn't fixed to the wall properly. So even though it's been there for 20 years almost, and it's passed numerous gas safety tests, which are annual in the past, it didn't pass this one because they said the flue wasn't fixed to the wall properly, and they couldn't get the fixings to the flue because it was an old flue, with it being an old boiler. So basically we had to replace the whole lot. So the guys came out yesterday morning, took the old boiler away and put a new one in and a brand new flue. The only issue is two things. In Saf's bedroom there's like a boxing that was hiding the flue. I've got to get that put back on. So hopefully a mate of mine, Eric, Tony and Bennett, you've met Eric, he's a bit of an handyman. He's going to do that for me later this week. And the other thing is as well, what they've done is when they were fixing the boiler onto the wall in the cupboard, with however they do it, they've drilled through into the living room. So I've got like a flipping bullet hole in my living room wall. So they're going to be dragged back to do that. So, but other than that, it's working fine. We have hot water and we have, if we need it, central heating. So all good. So hopefully we're sorted for the winter. I'm going to light the coal fire. Well, thank you for asking. Julie Wade's in. Hiya, Julie. How are you doing? Damien Hancock. 5 more days can't come quick enough and I'll be back in Tenerife. All these people going back. That's 2. Nice one, Damien. Where are you staying, Damien? Let us know. And how long are you going for? Come on, give us all a gen, Damien. I don't know if you're in the Facebook group Neil's set up, Neil and Neil Davidson and Anne Elton and others. There's a Facebook group called Tenerife Friends, where people go on and chat about Tenerife when there's no lives to chat in. So I imagine if you're on Facebook, you'd be more than welcome to join in that. Lynn G. Hiya, Lynn. How are you doing? Lynn in Fermanagh. Hope you're feeling better, Lynn. It's Lynn's birthday this week, everybody. Not Lynn Rowlands, the other Lynn. Lynn without the Rowlands. It's a birthday this week, and if you don't mind me telling them, Lynn, you've not been feeling chipper over the weekend. You've had man flu, so hopefully you've got back on your feet and you're ready to party. I'm sure you are. Sure, I'll be getting pictures. Where am I? Patrick Moran, Galatasaray have equalised. Who are they playing? I've not got the TV on. I've not watched or followed any football this week. I saw the Liverpool Spurs game on, was it Sunday? Can't remember, Saturday. And I ended up nearly knocking my telly over. I've not watched any football since. Prash, alright, Prash just tuned in whilst the video was uploading and before editing the next. Nice one, Prash. Hope you're well, mate. Hope Mum Prash is okay as well. Pete and Shell were in Newcastle now. Loads of PSG fans in the pub. Whoa, nice one. Is it so busy then, is it, Pete? Just trying to get myself comfy. Bear with me, everyone. I'll have a drink in it. I'll show you me drink in a minute. In the Monomalis, Sunday, Pete and Shell, thanks to you. A buzz. Oh, is there a buzz? I've got nothing plugged in at all. The only thing that's plugged in, I had this phone that I'm using to read a chat on charge. Other than that, I've got nothing plugged in. Man U on the telly, who to watch, Col or the match? You're better off watching this one, Damien, because if you watch Man U, you'll probably end up disappointed again. JBM Travels, I'm scared. What are you scared of, mate? Don't be scared. Rich Zoom. thought Tim might have popped in tonight. He must be busy. Don't worry, Helen. Got too excited. I'm way behind on the chat here. Let me catch up. Getting Morse code sent to me. No, I'm not getting any Morse code. I don't know what the buzz is. Sorry. But catch up. Cole, love Back to the Future. All those 80s films. Must get down to Bournemouth Beach and go through that porthole. Yeah, that porthole, Tony. I went through it the other night. I got back to 1964. I was there mixing it with Manfred Mann and the Kinks. Man, you suck. Who can hear the buzz? Let us know. Some people can hear the buzz, some can't. I don't know. It must be your phones, or it must be something you've got switched on in the background that you shouldn't be using. Lynn says if there was Carl Willie Rushton. All right, call it in Tenerife at a beach bar near the Port of Los Chris. Oh, nice one, Willie. Is it as hot as they're saying there? Is it, Willie? Everyone's saying it's in the mid-30s. Go on, make us jealous. Damien Hooper might be small, but I've got a mighty weapon. JBM Travels. Colin, when you upload a video for some reason, I can't watch it until it's been up. Don't know what you mean by that, Jay. Can't watch it till it's been up. Do you mean, if I was to upload a video of mine now, I won't be able to watch it until it's actually uploaded. It has to be fully processed by YouTube, I believe, before anyone can watch it. I don't know if that makes sense. Julie Cullen might do that. What, move down south? Do it, Julie. Right, time for the drink. Everybody, as you know, I like doing me what tits me experimenting on a Tuesday. I bought this one today, Flavita strawberry flavour basil seed drink. Now, I don't know if it's showing up on camera. If you go on my community page, tell me what, let me give it a wipe, it's full of condensation. If you go on my community page, I stuck a photo up before. This drink has got basil seeds in it, which apparently are very healthy. Strawberry flavour, basil seeded, Christ I can't say, basil seeded drink with sugar and sweetener. Ingredients, water, basil seeds, sugar, acidity regulator, which is citric acid, strawberry flavours, gelling agent, which is gel and gum, that's probably something that's bad for you, sucralose and red allura colouring. Warning, may have an adverse effect on activity and attention in children, not suitable for under 3 years. So it's going to make me go off my head basically, must be that colouring. So I don't know if you can see it, but it's got little black seeds in it, and I can't open it. Jesus. And it won't even open. Whoa. Back in a sec. I'll carry on reading your comments. Tell you what, I'll catch up on your comments, then I'll read her. JBM, restaurant on the roundabout is near where you were DJing on Thursday when I met you. Restaurant on the roundabout. I can't think where you mean, JBM, I'm sorry. There's loads of roundabouts in Bournemouth and there's no restaurants actually on a roundabout. There's loads by a roundabout. Thanks, Cole. Ready to rock. Lynn's ready to rock for the birthday celebrations Saturday night. Plenty of hot whiskies. Nice. Look forward to the videos. Drinking is bad. Yes, Rich, we know. I'm Irish, Rich. It's in our blood. Thank you. Oh, Anne Elton's on. Evening, Anne. David Butler, are you still over there, you two, partying it up on the island? Let me know. JBM, people want to make you aware, be aware there are fake YouTubers out there who use you just to get more subs and more comments and lots of other stuff, but Colin's not that, he's a true YouTuber. Thank you, Jay. The trick is, JBM, don't let them get to you, right? You can see them a mile off. Tony McCall, I know you like to put little things in the background on your whiteboard, but is the Hawaiian flowers a hint where you're going surfing next? Could be. I can link can't hear it. Jerry Colin, would you like a wireless microphone for vlogging? I've got one, Jay. Thank you. I've actually got one, but I keep forgetting to put it on charge when I go out. But thank you anyway. Unusual for Man U to play on a Tuesday or Wednesday. Normally used to be on Channel 5 on a Thursday. I can't comment on that, Neil, being a Liverpool fan, but I know where you're coming from. Ray Duffy, cheers, Cole. 4 weeks today, 7 days in a Royal Palm. Oh, thank you, Ray, for the super chat thing. 4 weeks today, 7 days, Royal Palm. Nice one, mate. One place I've never stayed at. Royal Palm. But I've looked at it. Let me know what it's like, Ray. But have a great time. I'm sure you will. Pete Shell going to an Indian. Rich, I've had 10 pints already. Doesn't surprise me. Right, I think I've caught up a bit there. Call Texas when you finalise everything in regards to your holiday. I'm in the background just having a coffee. Yeah, no worries, Damien. Of course will. JBM, anyone who's free tonight, come join me live at midnight. Cool, you stay up. Eugene's on. Evening, Eugene. Smack the thumbs up. Thanks for shout out for the Tenerife. Yeah, Tenerife Friends group on Facebook. Get in there if you've not been in. We are home Thursday. You got a couple more days yet, Anne and David. Make the most of it. Right. And Denise is on. Evening, Denise. North Tenerife. Don't drink beers. Is 10 pints a lot? It's quite a bit. Right, here we go. Pouring it live. Oh, my glass is a bit grippy. Don't worry about that. Yeah, it's all gloopy. Now, I don't know if you can see that. Jesus, hang on, let me get another. It's actually quite nice to taste, but the sensation of it is absolutely not right. It's like a very faint strawberry taste. It's been in the fridge a few hours, so it's nice and cold. It's like a faint strawberry taste, and it's sort of like, you know, when you've had jelly out the fridge and it's just starting to go into a liquid. It's like that, and then you've got these little bumps. Not sure about that one. Let's get some comments on while I think about that. David said, "Oh, Denise, thanks for your." Did you all go? You went up to see them, Dave? Now you want to see Denise and Steve? Nice one. I'm chewing seeds. Stu, I think Tim is lying low after he overindulged in German beer. He had a night out, Tim, has he? I've not seen any of. I've only caught his live briefly on Friday before I went to a gig. He was with Webby on Friday. I've not seen anything Tim's done since then. Has he had a big one? Has he? By the way, the Hawaiian flowers, Tony. That is what they gave me when I did the Walk of Fire. They gave me like a little goodie bag. And they gave everybody, it's a Hawaiian lei, I think they pronounce it, LEI, which is like a Hawaiian garland. And I've got a big bag of them somewhere in my room. But this one, they give you a goodie bag with like foot wipes and stuff like that in, and Kit Kats. And this was one of the things they gave me off the fire walk. So, but now they're from Hawaii, and I'd love to go surfing in Hawaii, but you know, not yet anyway. Right. I'm still chewing little seeds. Mark LFC. All right, Mark, how are you? Hope you're well, mate. You all right? Cold no VR tonight, is there? I hope not. Disgrace. Denise saying thank you to David and Anne. Hope you had a great time when you all got together up the north. Denise, it's one it's one of the things I'm aiming to do. You get there and time flies, doesn't it? But yeah, I'll love a trip up north to see you both. Maybe do a vlog with Mr. Steve. Josie and the Pussycats. Not sure about that drink. It's probably not showing up on camera, but it's like looks like you're drinking frog spawn with blood. It actually tastes quite nice. It's just a sensation of it. School semolina with a bit in. Yeah, not bad. 1-0 to United. Suppose they've got to come back at some point. Nice drop of frog spawn. Yeah, it does feel like that. Sarah, oh, evening Sarah. I'm sorry if I've missed anybody. Sarah Charles in. Hiya Sarah, how are you doing? Fantastic day with the Pearsons. Anne and David absolutely loved it. Yeah, Anne and David are sound. You have fun if you're ever in Tenerife and you meet up with Anne and David, you'll have fun. Trust me. If you don't believe me, check out a live I did with them. The restaurant is near Pinocchio, but on the roundabout. I know where you mean now, JBM. Yes, it's closed down. It was a vegan hot dog restaurant. I know where you mean. When I was DJing, you come out the door and it's literally there, smack bang in front of you. It's closed down. They closed it down about 2 months ago, which is a bit odd because it was right in the summer. They decided to close it down and just do like outside catering. So they were in their building a couple of weeks ago. They've actually gutted it and they've started again. So I'm not sure what it's going to be, mate, to be honest with you. I'm not sure what they're going to do with it. So yeah, close down that one. Nikki, the north of the island is beautiful. I actually prefer it to the south. Yeah, I've been up north, north of Tenerife a few times. I've done the touristy thing and gone to Loro Park and been to Santa Cruz. I've never gone round the top in like the little beaches and coves. I've never explored it as such. Just done the touristy things. But yeah, it is. It's really nice up north. You're very lucky, Denise. Very lucky to live there. You know that though, and I'm sure you appreciate it. Where was who? Sarah, love today. Great to see you and Paul again. Everyone's having massive meetups over there at the minute, aren't they? Rich, you walked over them hot coals like it was nothing. It was fake, Rich, right? I was in tears off camera. Denise, could Steve and I also promote Canary Relax videos? And David and Sarah know who we mean with the man with the wooden bike. I've heard about that. Yeah, if there's a link, whack it on there, Denise. Oh, you haven't got a spanner, have you, Denise? I'm sure Anne can find a link. Stick a link on if there's a channel. Ray Duffy, thank you, Ray. You're off. Thank you, Ray. Thank you for the super chat, mate. Always appreciated. You know it goes back straight to the channel. And hope the missus is okay. And I'll speak to you before we go, I hope. Drop us a message, mate. Take care. Thanks for popping in, Ray Duffy. Saf's popped in, everyone. Update on Saf, she's fine. We still haven't heard on the blood tests. We had a letter from the hospital the other day just confirming a diagnosis. She's back in school, getting back into swing of things, hopefully. Aren't you, Saf? And yeah, she's in the bedroom in a minute, keeping her head down. We're popping out as soon as the live finishes. We're nipping out to pick up a couple of bits. This week, there's the news I was going to tell you. One thing I am organising this week, we've decided Saf finishes for half term already in just over 2 weeks' time. I think it's the 20th of October she finishes for half term, something like that. And she's got some exams before it, like mock GCSE type exams, which I'm sure she'll do really well in, fingers crossed. So what we're going to do, tomorrow we're actually going to do it. It's like my week of booking things in this week. Tomorrow, before I do anything, We're going to book a little trip to Disney Paris. We went this time last year, or was it a bit later? We went for Halloween itself last year, but this year we're going to go a bit earlier to avoid that. Because, bit of advice for you. If you're going to go to Disneyland Paris and you're going to go for Halloween, they promote Halloween as this big Fright Night thing, right? Now, I'm not talking about Florida or any of the other Disney parks. I'm talking about Paris because we've never been to the other ones, but I'm talking purely from experience of Disneyland Paris. Last year, Saf and I went. We literally stayed about a couple of miles outside the park itself, which was great, lovely hotel. And we had like 3 or 4 days in the park. And what they do on like the weekend of Halloween or the couple of days before it, they put on like a big Fright Night thing, like a big Halloween extravaganza. And just to let you know, now I'm not being mean or penny pinching, but you pay for your park ticket, and that normally keeps you in the park all day up to about 11 o'clock at night, where you see the fireworks by the castle. But on Halloween, what they do is at 5 o'clock they supposedly close the park, and if you want to stay from 5 up onwards to 11 o'clock to watch the Halloween Fright Night extravaganza, you pay an extra, I think we paid £65 each on top of your normal ticket price. So that's what we did. And I'll be honest with you, it was absolute rubbish. Absolute rubbish. They say like there's special activities going on, all this, that and the other. I did a vlog on it. Go and have a look at the vlog. I made it look good on the vlog, and if I don't mind saying so myself. First things first, it was absolutely rammed. They let far too many people in. You couldn't move. You couldn't get on any of the rides. Queues are like miles long, especially for the major rides. We got on a couple. You couldn't see any of the characters. They had like people dressed in sort of vampire outfits and zombie outfits going around. They were good fun. They did the best. But that was it. So if you're going to go on Halloween, I wouldn't recommend you spend extra money, especially if you've got a big family and expect something marvellous, because you're not. You're just getting Disneyland Paris in the dark, a bit colder, with 3 times the amount of people who'd normally be there. You don't get any Mickey Mouse experience or nothing like that. So honestly, Disneyland Paris, don't bother. So we're not going to do that this year. We're going to go a bit earlier. Going to take one of Saf's pals with us, one of her school friends, and we're going to go for a couple of days towards the end of October before Halloween, half term. So yeah, we're going to book that. That was my news for you this week. Right. You found ones? Yeah, I will, Damien. I'll message you. I'll drop you a messenger, mate. Okay. Cheers, Dave. Good to see you. Julie Cullen's off. Thank you, Julie. Yeah, we're only staying on for a quarter of an hour, so no one's going to miss anything. Thanks for tuning in, Julie. As always, really appreciate it. And watching the vlogs. JBM, Colin, change that shirt, please. Quality shirt, Jay. Anne, have to go. We're listening while walking. Anne, enjoy your evening, you and David. Don't get too drunk. I know you will. Say hello to everybody for me over there, who you see. And have a great, great time. Enjoy the rest of your last few days. Colin, when is your live happening when you read the comments from your videos? When is your live happening? I'm not doing a live where I read the comments from my videos, Jay. Patrick, hello Patrick, I hope you're well. Saf, Jeremy, please don't need time to go if they did something, not because they put a different team, not nice. No one should be timing anyone out. There's nothing daft. Lynn, ridiculous after the amount of money. Yeah, it was ridiculous. Did I finish it yet, Colin? I'm behind on the comments, Jay. Finish what? The vlog? All my vlogs are finished. I've just got to upload them. Yeah, thanks, Julie. Link is up. And yeah, cool. I think I'm up to date. Yeah, so that's this week. So we're going to book Disney. And then as soon as I've booked Disney, I've got Tenerife December to book. I'm going to speak to Saf's mum before I do anything on that one, because obviously someone's got to be here with Saf. And then I'm cooking up some little plans for November, hopefully as well, which I'm going to talk about much nearer the time, i.e. probably the day ago. But all good fun. So that's it. That's all my news this week. Boiler's working. I've got internet back on. And busy weekend ahead this weekend. When am I? Tuesday. Gig tomorrow, gig Thursday, gig Friday. And then I've got a big charity gig for a golf club in the pub on Saturday. Sunday off, Monday off, Tuesday off. That's my week ahead. But still no trips to Tenerife. I'm getting itchy feet. Right, catch up on your comments because I've missed loads here. Heading on here, Col. I'll send you drunken snaps over weekend. Yes, Lynn, I'll give you a shout before then. Yeah, have a great birthday. And don't do anything I wouldn't do. And Lynn, Tony, came to my mind this morning, Tony Christie, Lynn, for March. Nikki's off. Enjoy the rest of your week. Will do, Nikki. Thank you. Keep well, Nikki. And as I said to you earlier, get a flight booked. Do yourself some good. Neil Dawson, 20th October, on the Ball City. Have a great birthday weekend. Yeah. Oh, Jay, sorry, the banner for your channel. Do you know what, mate? I'm glad you reminded me. I'll crack on and get it done this week for you, mate. I'm about 70-80% done. I've got to find the file on my laptop. Yeah, Lynn, for Manor, don't do anything I want to. Don't be getting drunk this weekend. I know what you like, right? I've seen the videos. No, I'm only messing. Have a great one. Sarah, Neil, very hot out here. We used our fans a lot today. Wow. Is it that hot? I wish I was out there. I wanted to get out this month for Webby's. Is anybody doing Webby's charity walk this month, by the way? I'll just give it a shout out. Webby's normally on, but he's probably watching the football if there's a lot of football on. For those of you who don't know, Webby is Tim's mate, living with MSC. Webby's got a channel called Webby's Sports Roundup, and he's doing a series of 3 charity sponsored walks for a charity called FACT, which is Fight Against Cancer in Tenerife. And if you check his channel out, they're also doing an auction of sports memorabilia. So if you go to timothydowd.com, on there there'll be a link to the online auction. He's got like flipping signed footballs and snooker cues and hats and all sorts. All money raised goes to the cancer charity. Now they did a walk last month. I'm not sure how much they raised. I think he raised a couple of €1,000. And then he's doing one this month, middle of October, which is what I was aiming to get out for, but I can't. And then he's doing one next month in November as well. Date to be confirmed. So yeah, if anyone's watching in the background or it's your first time on the channel, go and check that out. It's Webby Sports Roundup and Living with MSC, both YouTube channels. And yeah, so if anyone in the chat is over there in October, I think it's the 14th, 15th. Somebody probably correct me. I've not seen Webby's Roundup this weekend. He's shouting it out. If anyone's over there, go and join in his sponsored walk, because the last one looked great fun. They went from Kayasavaki to Fanya Bay, I think. And I'm not sure. I think this time he's going from Fanya Bay to Las Americas, I believe. So that'd be fun if you're over there. Something to do. Raise a few quid. Let's catch up. Patrick Moran, Hotel Explorers is best Disney Paris call and reasonably. I'll have a look at that one, Patrick. Thank you. I can't remember the name of the hotel we stayed in last year. It was Villa something. It was just outside the park. There was like a dual carriageway and it was down here. And we didn't. The first time we went a few years ago, I think it was just before COVID. Yeah, we stayed in the park itself in one of the park hotels. Can't remember which one it was now. The one that's got Disney cars all over it. And then last year we stayed outside of the park because Saf's a bit older now. She doesn't need to be in Disney itself. We stayed in a decent hotel, to be fair. It's like a French version of a travel lodge, to be honest, only a little bit better. And it was really nice. Give loads of complimentary sort of drinks and stuff when you arrive. That was nice, and we'll probably do the same again if I can't find anything that catches my eye. Maybe something a bit quirky this time. And my plan is, because she's got a friend with her, they're going to be doing their own thing in the park. They don't want me hanging around with them. So maybe on one of the days while we're there, I'll go and explore outside of the park. So if anyone's got any recommendations on anything for me to go and see and do in Paris, I'm happily open to suggestions. Because I don't know Paris at all. I've only ever been to Disney and driven around Paris, so I've never sort of explored it. So I might, if I leave Saf and a mate in the park for the day, because they're both sensible enough, then I can go for a wander around Paris. Rich watching the Skeleton Key. Rich in the channel with a smiley face is Tenerife Uncovered, everybody. The original Tenerife Uncovered. Say hello to him. Damien Hancock, it's a shame you're not coming over in October, because would be nice. I know, Damien, yeah. I'd love to come, but that was my original plan. Go back to the summer. That was my original plan. I said to Webby, I'm not going to make September because of Saf's school and her appointments, but I'll come over in October. But it's just come round too quick. I'm sorry, Damien. It's just come round too quick for me. And what I'm doing, me working at, I'm just as busy now, oddly enough, as I was in the summer. It just hasn't quieted down. Plus, on top of that, Saf's mum, who stays here with Saf when I'm away, couldn't make it because she's got commitments herself. So, but we've sort of 99.9% put in place December. So, you know, that's there. And then I've got some time off myself in November. I've actually booked some time off in November. So I've got Paris Disney in a couple of weeks' time. When I come back from Paris Disney, by the way, I'm doing London. Going to London, East London. So do something over that way. And then coming back from that, November, I'm going to do like a surprise trip. And then December's Tenerife. Lynn Rowlands, 18th of October for Webby's Walk. Fair play, thank you, Lynn. Are you going to be there for that, Lynn? You're going to join him? Tim's too. Hang on, Vinny. Sarah Childs, not seen you any lives. Are we shy? Vinny, Sarah's not shy. I tell you that now, right? Sarah's not shy at all. Tim too busy to meet us. Tim must have a lot on. Tim normally takes time out to meet anybody and get the faces on his videos, so he must be very busy if he's too busy for you, Sarah. My friends from Norwich are over too. They've never seen Shelley, so should be sitting with them. Sarah, if you're there Saturday, Sarah, go to Calypso Bar. Rick's normally sometimes pops along there on a Saturday. If you drop him a message, Rick might pop down to Calypso Bar, see Michael Levy Jr. He does the Saturday Club in Calypso Bar, which is up towards where Daniel's Las Americas shop is, underneath the Ponderosa Hotel, or Hotel Ponderosa. Cracky little bar, Saturday afternoon at about 2 o'clock, and he puts it live on Facebook as well. And I'm sure you know Michael Levy Jr., the soul singer guy, great singer. Him and his Mrs. Steph, they're there every Saturday. So you can show your face there. All Things Tenerife. Okay, you've got to go. Another great live. Thank you, All Things Tenerife. Appreciate you popping in. Wonderful. I'll get you the spanner key, whatever they're called. Lynn, you're welcome. Thank you, Lynn. Sarah Charles, you are. She's shy. I remember last March, Sarah. I'm staying in Northcote, only going down Thursday. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. I'm sure Tim, if you drop Tim a line, I'm sure he'll meet you Thursday or do something Thursday if he's not too mad and mental. Cheers, everybody. Got 27 in. Appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. I know there's loads of footy on telly and people have got a million things to do, so I really appreciate you all tuning in. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Oh dear, right. I've got to tell you, this, if you ever see it in the shops, it's worth a try because it does actually taste really nice. Flavita, basil seed, drink, strawberry flavour. They had a blue one as well, but I didn't fancy the blue. If you ever, it tastes really nice. It's not too sweet. It's like a faint strawberry, but it's like drinking jelly with like, I don't know. I can't say what I really think on YouTube, but I'm sure you know where I'm going. And they spat one out. The taste is better than the sensation. That's all I'm saying. He's busy, Sarah. None of us are over there this time, Sarah. You've got no Johnny Vlogger, you've got no me, no Tim. What are you going to do? No, man, I'm sure you find something to occupy yourself. Go and clog on to Denise and Steve. The Steve vlog, you can go and appear on his camera. I think I know what you mean. Yeah, I'm sure you all know. Some of you got minds, haven't you? You can't say so, mime it. There you go, Vinny. Right. JBM, where should I go? Lidl or Aldi? Both the same, aren't they, Jay? The ones in Bournemouth don't go in Lidl much, so I can't comment on Lidl. Don't really go in there much. The Aldi one's all right. Have I missed it? Listen, if I've missed anyone's comments tonight, I do apologise, because I'm trying to sort of tell you what's been going on, and at the same time, I'm trying to keep everyone keep up with what you're all chatting. But don't worry about it. Vlogs. I've put a vlog up tonight about something that appeared on Bournemouth Beach in the week. Go and watch that. That's a good one. I got a copyright strike for it, believe it or not, due to some dancers, not the ABBA guys. If you watch the vlog, there's some fellas singing ABBA. Didn't strike me for that, which I thought they would. YouTube copyright struck me for, excuse me, that's repeating on me. If you watch the vlog, just after the ABBA guys, there's some kids who do a flash mob in front of Bournemouth Pier. And they do a really spectacular dance routine. And it went on, it was like a flash mob. They just appeared out of nowhere. Really good, and it went on for about 4 or 5 minutes. It's like one of these local dance club things, and I edited it down because obviously 4 or 5 minutes of watching that, you know, it's okay if you're there, but to watch it on video, I thought I'll shorten it down. So I shortened it down to about 20 seconds, 15, 20 seconds, and the tune, I was told quite clearly it was their own music that they were using. So I thought, all right, I'll leave it in the vlog. I didn't recognise the tune myself. I Shazammed it, nothing came up. And the YouTube have hit me for a copyright on it. So I think they're going to mute it. I don't know what they're going to do. But I'm not too bothered, but it's just frustrating. Especially when it took me 2 days to upload a flipping vlog. Put that back in. Yeah, so that's gone up there, that vlog. Have a look at that on Bournemouth Beach. What was going on down Bournemouth Beach is still going on. I've got another vlog that I've started today, and I'm going to finish off tomorrow. Excuse me. Trying to get my phone on charge. Yeah, I've got a vlog that I've started today. I'm going to finish off tomorrow because I need to do something tomorrow to finish it off. That'll be going up hopefully tomorrow night or Thursday, and then Saturday. Helen Hodge, I'm not sure, she's probably gone off the chat now because she's got a little baby. Helen, who's an old friend of mine, and Gav, her husband, we're going down Bournemouth Beach on Saturday, and we're going to do a zip wire ride from the top of Bournemouth Pier down to the beach. I'm going to be wearing a GoPro, stick a GoPro on, I'm going to film the whole lot, and we'll put that together over the weekend. So that's 3 pretty decent vlogs coming up. Oh, 4 actually, because I've got one of my days out. I'm doing a day out this week as well. So I'm going to do a day out, so that'll be 4 vlogs coming up, and then, I can't even think about next week. I want to get this week over and done with first. So keep watching them, hit the thumbs up on them, and nice. Figures, people say, what's the figures? 3,459 subscribers, going up. This hit me today. Out of all my videos since the channel began, I've had 469,950 views. That's nearly 500,000 views. 500,000 views out of all my videos. That is staggering. Couldn't believe that. And the watch hours, 40,000 hours. People have watched my videos for 40,000 hours. So I thank everybody for that. Really do. Support is amazing. My little channel, when I started it 18 months ago, I never dreamed I'd have 100 followers, never mind 3,000, nearly 3,500. And hopefully with the Tenerife trips and other stuff I've got planned, I've got a special guest coming in a couple of weeks. it'll shoot up again. So really appreciate it. Thank you so much to regulars, people who've just joined, and everybody in the background. Really appreciate it. And I'll further that by saying, don't just watch me, watch all the other guys as well. Anybody who comes in the chat can put the link on here. JBM, Rich when he starts off Tenerife Uncovered again, which I'm sure he will if I keep pushing him. Everybody, keep watching all the channels, because without you lot watching, we won't be doing it. Right, catch up. A few of the comments before we go. Stanton Parking, get close to top list. Yes, it is, Damien. I found the road. I was just before my gig on Saturday on Google Earth, and I found a little road. I've just got to knock it all together, mate. So, yeah, definitely. Now you've reminded me, I'll knock that up, mate. Right, let's have a look. You can't say so, Mimey. Yeah, woman's drink. All right, Bruno, how you doing? It's, yeah. Make of it what you will, Bruno. The Pearsons are lovely and have looked after us. That's nice to hear, Sarah. Yeah, I've met the Pearsons, albeit briefly, back in, I think it was March at Tim's meetup. They are lovely. The whole family are fantastic. I met Lee and Deborah as well. And yeah, lovely people, great fun. When I'm over, I want to crack up there and spend a bit of time with them as well. JBM, Colin, would you like to come to caravan holiday next year if I pay? Yes, mate, we'll do a bit of that. Why not? Bit of a laugh. Do a Butlins. Ian at home. Evening, Ian. How you doing? Hope you're busy and all well. Yes, thank you. Very busy, Ian. Both work and home. Hope you're well yourself. Nice to see you on, Ian. Appreciate it. I know you're a busy man. Tony Bennett, good live call. Cheers, Tony. Catch you offline for a chat and catch up. Yeah, Tony, I'll give you a message. If not tonight, I'll drop you a message tomorrow, mate. Okay? Lynn's seen it's good. Yeah, thank you, Lynn. Joe, rest in peace, Wilco Wilkinson. Oh, not sure you're on about there, Jay. Vinny, I only watch you because you're as daft as me. Sure you knew where I was going with it, Vinny. It's a Northwest humour, mate. Josie, like Colin, catch up soon. Tony will private chat. Yeah, defo, Josie, I'll drop you a message. All right, no worries. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, good figures. Really chuffed with them. Cheers, Neil. Must go. Keep it good. Yeah, yourself as well, Neil. Great Facebook group. Keep it going, and we'll keep pushing it, mate. More the merrier. Thanks for tuning in. Copyright strike. What's a copyright strike? JBM, a copyright strike is when YouTube logarithm picks something up in one of your videos, such as a piece of music, or it could be an image in the background on a TV screen. That is the copyright ownership is owned by somebody else. So, for example, if I start playing ABBA now, and you lot can hear it, yeah, the rights to that music, the performance rights, and any money earned from it belongs to the people behind the song, i.e. the publishers, the writers. So effectively I've got no right to be putting their stuff on my channel. So if I earn any money off this live and I play ABBA, then some of that money rightly goes to ABBA because they own that material. And if YouTube picks it up, then it's what's called a copyright. They issue a copyright notice on you. A strike is probably the wrong word because they don't always strike you, they don't punish you, they just stop you monetizing it. I don't know how many subscribers you've got, whether you're monetized yet, but when you're monetized, what they'll do is they'll demonetize that video. So in other words, my video of Bournemouth Beach the other day, because it's got that music with the dancers in it that is owned by somebody else, I won't earn any money off that video, if that makes sense. Whereas if I take that bit of the video out and don't have that music in it, then if that video earns me any money off of YouTube for advertising, etc., then that is rightfully mine. I've probably overcomplicated it there. Basically, when you get over 1,000 and you're earning money off your videos, don't put other people's music and TV shows in it. Just, you know, there's plenty of places you can get royalty-free music online. YouTube Studio will give you loads of free music. Don't put, you know, if you're doing a video where you're running down the street, don't put the Chariots of Fire music on in the background, right? Because if you keep doing it, then they will punish you. I hope that's explained it. Yeah, cheers, Neil. Bruno cocktail. Yeah, Bruno, it's strawberry. It's like a strawberry juice with a jelly in it with basil seeds in the jelly. So imagine drinking frog spawn with strawberry juice in your Ian, call food for thought tomorrow at 5:55 on Juliani Nendel's channel. Nice one, Ian. What's the topic? If anyone is still in, who can stick me a link? Distraction, all right, mate. Hello, Distraction. How you doing? Hope you're well. Ian, food for thought tomorrow, 5:55 on Juliani Nendel's channel. Nice one, mate. Drop a note in the comments if you're still with us, Ian, on what the subject is, and what I'll do if you put a community notice up or something, Ian, I'll give it a share, and I'll tune in myself tomorrow and have a chat. Stuart Donnelly, you're a very personal guy. You've earned all those stats, Cole. Oh, cheers, Stuart. Feel like I've known you for years, even though it's only a few months. Oh, appreciate it, Stuart. It's nice of you to say. Yeah. On the videos with me, I know some of the YouTubers do like a character thing. I haven't got the energy, mate. What you see is what you get. The ethos of my channel is my life as single dad to Saf, just messing about and trying to make the best of it, and I hope that comes across. When we meet in, hopefully we'll meet some point, Stuart, whether it's in UK or in Tenerife or whatever. When you meet us, apart from the fact that I'll have a pint in my hand and not a gallon of strawberry jizz, right? This is how I'll be. And I'm sure anyone who's met us like Lynn or JBM or whoever will tell you that. No airs and graces, mate. Rest in peace, Wilco. It's a shop. All right, Wilkinson's, yeah. Me and Saf went in one last week, and there was nothing on the shelves. They've all gone now, haven't they? Colin is Colin, just himself. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Lynn? Jizz. that was a Freudian slip, Vinny. I meant juice. Thought you'd pick it up, if anyone. Anyway, where are we? 9:20. Right, listen, I think I better do a runner. 22 still on. I hate leaving you all, because you all make the effort. Listen, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Great to see everybody on a Tuesday. Let's keep the Tuesdays going. It's great that we all get together and have a bit of a chatter and a bit of a pee take. I don't mind it. All good fun. Thanks everybody for tuning in the live tonight, and thanks everybody for your comments and all the support you show me videos. Keep it coming. I'm over the moon with the way the channel's going. Honestly, Saf will tell you, I talk about it non-stop. I'm sure she's fed up with me. But as I say, over the next couple of months, I've got, it's now set in stone, so I'll be seeing a lot of different things. Any ideas, anything you want me to do, like Damien and the Bishop Store thing, yeah, I will get round to doing it at some point. It's just fitting everything in, that's the only thing. But yeah, definitely. So thanks everybody. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Have a great week. And keep watching, not just me, but everyone else as well. You know who I mean. All the other guys, Mac, Rick and Kevin Scotsman, who I believe has gone to Malta. All right for him. Andrew Knight, everybody. Just keep watching them. Johnny Vlogger, keep watching them. And I'm sure they appreciate your support as well. So have a great week, everybody. Juliani Nendel channel tomorrow. Food for thought, 5:55. I'll stick a post up for that as well. Thank you for that, Ian. And I'll catch you all next week at some point. Take easy, take it care, and thanks for coming. I'll see you next week, everyone. Bye for now.